Carol Vorderman and welcome to Perfect 10. And guess what? It's Friday!
Hooray!
As I'm sure you know, tomorrow is Coronation Day. So this is a reminder to anyone throwing a party to get the bunting out, start baking your cakes, and don't forget to get the spare chairs out of the attic. We've got a lovely long weekend ahead of us, haven't we? So let's head into it with a clear and a sharp mind. 10 questions, 10 points, all done in just 10 minutes. This is Perfect 10. I am here Monday to Friday with 10 brand new questions every day. So please make sure you subscribe, you follow, and you like to get the next episode automatically as soon as it drops. Well done to everyone who's been playing along this week. Just 10 minutes a day with us is enough, I hope, to make you feel sharper and smarter going into this fantabulous weekend. So if you've missed any episodes this week, go back, give them a listen, and that way you can catch up with everyone else. Now, as always, I've got 10 tricky puzzles and brain teasers up my sleeve, which will educate, which will entertain, and which will irritate the life out of you. Today, we begin. At the end of yesterday's podcast, I asked you which American actor is an anagram of Geology on Call. It was, of course, I thought this was quite an easy one really, George Clooney. And I thought it was easy because even I got it right. But while that was for fun, it's now time to play for points. Can you end the week with a perfect 10 score? Here come the questions. Question 1, as always, is your starter for a perfect 10. Zen, dies, and deg are all translations of which word? Something a bit different for your starter question today. We like to keep you on your toes. As always, I'll give you all the answers at the end. Question 2, we move to our hearsay round. You're about to hear some sounds which relate to a well-known phrase or saying. So which phrase is hidden in these sounds?
Why don't you slip into this four-poster? It's made of red flower petals. And ow, and thorns. That's a design fault.
Hearsay, say what you hear and you can't go far wrong. Question 3, Carol lateral thinking. And today it's a wordy question. Which single letter can be added to the word came, C-A-M-E, to make a 3-syllable word? I think you'll get the answer to this. If you can, though, grab a pen and a piece of paper and work it out. You'll feel great when you get the answer right. I think it'll be worth it. Time now to put your memory to the test. I'm going to play you an audio clip. All you need to do is listen up and try and retain as much of the information as possible, because I'll give you a question after that. And as it's the coronation tomorrow, we're prepping for the big street party. Over to you.
Right, thank you all for coming. Thanks to Mary and Peter at number 9 for letting us hold the meeting here. The foxgloves are looking lovely, by the way. Big day tomorrow, everyone, so I just want to make sure everyone knows what they're doing. Jim, Andy, Ben, you're on sandwich duty. Is everyone happy with this selection? We've got jam, tuna, cheese and ham. Karen and Nikki, have you got the hot food all ready to go in the oven? Wonderful. Christopher, you're on the bar. Julie, you've still got the bunting from the Jubilee, haven't you? The boys will help you put that up in the morning. Reverend Alistair has kindly allowed us to use the tables from the church hall, so we'll send the kids over to get them first thing. And anyone who hasn't put £25 in their kitty yet, please speak to Mandy at the end of the meeting.
Gosh, they do sound much more prepared than I am. I hope you were listening there, because here comes your question 4. Who is bringing the bunting? It was all in the clip, but can you recall the piece of information you need to answer that question? Don't forget to send us your riddles and puzzles too at Perfect10Carol on Instagram and TikTok. We love testing the rest of our Perfect 10 family with them. Right, moving on. Time for the 3 Fs, questions 5, 6 and 7, the frivolous, familiar and fun part of the show. Here's question 5. Andros, Delos and Hydra are all islands belonging to which country? Moving on now to question 6. What was Victoria Beckham's surname before she married David Beckham? That's Posh Spice, in case that name wasn't ringing any bells. What was her name before she married Golden Balls? Question 7, and this one's all about a 3-time chart topper. Which song has been a hit for Norman Greenbaum, Doctor and the Medics, and Gareth Gates? You know this song, and if you don't yet, you'll kick yourselves when you hear the answer. Question 8, 1 in, 1 out, so see if you can score another point. Which letter can you change in the word pence, Pence, to make a type of pasta? Question 9 now, and it's, I know this, a potentially frustrating question. The answer will be on the tip of your tongue, but with a bit of brain power, hopefully you'll be able to get the point. What comes next in this sequence? Sir Winston Churchill, Jane Austen, J.M.W. Turner. What's next? You can do it, Where have you seen these people together before? And here we are at question 10. The final question of the day, one last push for the week. As always, it's our daily riddle. Which word contains all 26 letters, but only has 3 syllables? A clue. It's a riddle. So think laterally about this one. And there you have it. That's today's Perfect 10. Another week of brain training in the bag. Take a breath. Give your brain a nice little cool down. Make a cuppa if you fancy it, because the answers are coming up shortly. And don't forget, if you'd like, to like and subscribe so you don't miss next week's questions. And follow us on social media at Perfect 10 Carol, where you find loads of bonus questions from Perfect 10 HQ. Right, for the last time this week, here come today's answers. Question 1, we started with this. Zen, dies, and deg are all translations of which word? And the answer is 10. A perfect 10 in German, French, and of course, my beloved Welsh language. Question 2 was hearsay. I asked, which well-known phrase or saying was hidden in these sounds?
Why don't you slip into this 4-poster? It's made of red flower petals. And and thorns.
Hearsay, say what you hear. The answer is a bed of roses. Just like listening to Perfect 10, a bed of roses. Question 3, Carol lateral thinking. Which single letter can be added to the word came, C-A-M-E, to make a 3-syllable word? And the answer is the letter O. Put the letter O at the end of the word came, and you have cameo, C-A-M-E-O, which is a 3-syllable word. Well done if you got that one right. Question 4 was our memory question, and today we were preparing for the big street party. Who is bringing the bunting? Did you remember? The answer was Julie's bringing the bunting. Sounds like a pretty good party, actually, if you ask me. And if you are having a coronation party, please let us know. Send us pictures on Instagram. We'll share our favourites over the weekend. We moved into the 3 frivolous, familiar and fun questions, the 3 Fs. Question 5 was, Andros, Delos and Hydra are all islands in which country? And the answer is, they're all islands in Greece. Question 6. What was Victoria Beckham's surname before she married David Beckham? And the answer is, she was known as Victoria Adams. Question 7. Which song has been a hit for Norman Greenbaum, Doctor and the Medics and Gareth Gates? The answer is Spirit in the Sky. Well done if you've got that right. Question 8. 1 in, 1 out. Which letter can you change in the word pence, P-E-N-C-E, to make a type of pasta? Well, if you change the letter C for another letter N, you get the word penne, P-E-N-N-E, which in Italian means feather or quill. And of course, it's a type of pasta. Now you know. Question 9 was, I know this, but did you? I asked. What comes next in this sequence? Sir Winston Churchill, Jane Austen, J.M.W. Turner, and the next name is Alan Turing. Why? Well, they are the faces on UK banknotes in ascending order. Winston Churchill is the face on the £5 note. Austen on the £10 note. Turner on the 20. And as of 2021, the brilliant Alan Turing is the face on the £50 note. Did you know that there is a hidden code on each £50 banknote? Printed next to Turing's face is a ticker tape with a series of ones and zeros marked onto it. When translated from binary, the numbers reveal Turing's birthday, June the 23rd, 1912. And question 10, your final daily riddle of the week. Which word contains all 26 letters but only has 3 syllables? The answer is alphabet. Alphabet only has 3 syllables, but it does, of course, contain all of the 26 letters. How did you do? Did you score a perfect 10? Let us know how you did. Send us your scores and pictures to @Perfect10Carol on social media. The funnier the better. We really, really, really do love seeing them. Join our Perfect 10 family by heading over to our website, perfect10.uk, and signing up to our newsletter. Subscribers to the newsletter will get access to regular updates, behind-the-scenes content, and exclusive competitions. Come and join us, please. I'll be back on Monday next week for a whole new set of Perfect 10s. 10 questions, 10 points, all done in just 10 minutes. I'm Carol Vorderman. That was my Perfect 10 for you today. I hope you have a lovely weekend.